a time when dragons ruled the sky.
As you guys kind of go outside, you notice everything's very somber. Apparently, whoever was in the bar and you guys are missing the mass funeral prior. At the moment you step outside, you just smell, unfortunately, smoke, cooking meat, and burning hair. Yeah, a little bit. It kind of does. And there were quite a bit of people that died the night before.
I'm going to just give the air a sniff and go, oh, it smells lovely.
They did put quite a bit of sage and lavender on top of them to kind of mask the smell a little bit. So
it smells really good.
It does. It's quite well seasoned. I mean, it is what it is.
It's a big fire.
Your family or regular bears? It happens.
What time is it? Is it morning?
It is. Yeah, it's probably. See, you guys woke up at dawn-ish. It's probably about 8:30.
I'm just going to put my hand up in the air and be like, oh, Doc.
What's up, Bo?
Can you help me?
Oh, yes, yeah. Come on. I'm sorry. I'll grab your hand.
Thank you.
You can see the moment.
Hey.
One of you roll me a flat D20.
Yo.
Go for it.
Oh, there you go. One second.
Oh
shit. Gotta be quick.
Yeah.
That's 20.
That is a 20. You guys get to the tower. You kind of see that around it, the few gray cloaks and wing shield are kind of running around. It looks as though they're getting ready for something. There's one or two kind of around standing guard. It seems like that they are either waiting to run around later or might be staying. Not entirely sure. But it seems that there's a lot of commotion coming from the ship docked at the tower. Does this distract you guys, or are you going straight in?
I'll ask Alan about it. He'll know what's going on.
Okay. As you're inside, there's still a good deal of commotion in here. From the few stragglers that were running about. You see one or two cloaked figures, robes, wizard robes, standard fare. And you see the door to the upper section where is a circular staircase to the triad section is unguarded currently.
Can we see the bonfire where they're burning everyone?
You do see a massive pume of smoke.
I'm going to tug at Ordoc's hand and say, oh, Doc.
What's up? Yeah, what's up, Bo?
Can we go and see the bonfire?
I don't think we're going to have time.
Oh,
Won't that hurt your eyes?
maybe. I just wanted to see the bonfire.
Well, we'll see if we can see it from the window when we speak to Alwyn.
Okay. The ashes would be nice.
I don't think we're going to have time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can make fire anyway, so we can make our own one on the road, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Ashes or bonfire?
A people bonfire. We can make a people bonfire.
We're on track.
Truth. So, you guys gonna go straight up since the doorway to the triads is unguarded, or are you gonna talk to one of the mages on the ground floor?
I think if I see mages in the open, that's going to perk up my interest.
Yeah, it's odd.
So as we're walking by, I'm just going to sort of tug at the first person available and just be like, what's happening? What's going on here?
Master Alwyn is having us check a few of the stacks of books for little information here on the Fae.
I'm just gonna glance over at Jerry.
Who are these guys?
They're actually the same guys you saw the day before that were standing talking with Master Alwyn.
Okay.
In terms of hierarchy, they would be below you. You're not in they're in like the kind of dark, muted browns of apprentice robes.
Are we all still wearing the grey cloaks?
Not even. I'm beyond robes. I'm not wearing anything.
Giggity. Goshen, you're wearing a gray cloak?
I am. I never took it off.
Talmor. Bo, are you wearing one?
I am, yeah.
So it's just Kyle and Jerry who are questionable.
I have one. I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, I have one
just
in my inventory, but I'm not wearing it.
Just want to make sure.
Stat bonus.
I'll just ask one of them. Then where's Alwyn at?
He, Mistress Wraith, and Lord Scarn are at the funeral prior this morning.
I was just needing a book from Alwyn. Do you guys have any or know where the books are on conjuration magics?
Yes, of course. And he's kind of just gonna look at you for a moment. You are
Almond. Jerry Almond.
You're the third-class wizard under Almond.
Quite powerful.
It is a pleasure, sir. He informed us of you last night. We are most glad you could join our group.
You should be.
He's like all excited.
He's quite a powerful wizard, after all. The conjuration magic is his specialty. He conjured me.
You're gonna see the looks on their face. Their jaws are gonna drop. That's not.
And when he says he conjured me, he means all
Have
of
you
us.
ever seen anyone that looks like this?
I'm
and
a
I lift my
conjuration
shirt
too.
and show all the hair and stuff. And so is the little one. The only one that's actually real is the orc.
No. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna rib him. Just be like, they're just messing with you.
Oh, that is a good jest, sir. It's a good jest. Oh, you had me.
Christ.
Conjuration magic hasn't been. It's not possible.
Just flash a grin. You two have a good day.
So, anyways, I'm just looking for some of the books on it.
Yes, it's over here. Let me take you. Simon, go back to work. He's gonna leave the other guy and walk you over to the other side of the stacks. It's not an often visited section, as of course, as you know, conjuration isn't possible any longer. But here are the books.
Well, thank you. I hope I see you around soon. We're a little busy right now, but I'm sure we'll get to know each other when I get back.
I look forward to it, sir.
What was your name again?
My name is Stephen.
Hey, Mr. Almond.
Stephen Parker.
Why is conjuration magic
Well, it's
not
nice
possible?
to meet you, Steve.
You as well, Mr. Almond.
Mr. Almond. Professor Almond.
Who are you asking?
Oh.
It's not possible because the planes are sealed.
Didn't you
Kilmar
want
sealed
to
them
undo that?
when he sealed away the dragons.
Because don't you have his book? Because that's where... My bad. I'm still a little woozy.
Roll me a flat D20,
13.
Talmor.
I'm literally like...
Why are the blue people in this group all like causing trouble, man?
So the apprentice is not that far away. He's just gonna hit. You're gonna see. He says he's gonna snap at about like 130 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers. I'm sorry, Bo.
We do miles an hour.
But Head's just gonna turn around.
Kilmar's joke.
Awesome.
No, it's not a joke. We got it where
What?
That's
What
where
book?
we...
Just another joke.
I have it.
Don't worry.
That's why we're where... These are the original Greek
don't
cloaks
listen to the big one.
as
He's
well.
drunk.
We
He's
stole
been
them off
drinking
their
all day.
bodies.
takes a lot to get him drunk, but he's there.
Oh my gosh, I'm casting hold person on Talmor. There have been like 4 instances now where I've almost done it. I'm pulling the trigger.
So, so you need to roll anything against it?
Yeah, it's a
I can't
saving
recall.
throw. It's hang on.
I think it's Constitution, isn't it?
That's not gonna be
I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
15.
Target must succeed a wisdom saving
paralyzed?
throw
Oh,
or be
wisdom.
paralyzed.
Roll me out with it.
You don't make it.
All right, your mouth just shuts. Oh, good jokes. You got me again, friends of Mr. Almond. You had me for a second there.
You know how these guys are. They just love pulling people's legs. That's why I like hanging out with them.
Understandable. If only my friends are this funny. All right. Good day. If you need anything, please let us know.
Of course.
He's gonna go back to the other side of the stacks, looking at books with his compatriot.
So while Talmor's held, I'm just going to be like, so going forward, we're just going to stop telling Talmor anything, right?
Talmor, we can't just talk about these things.
I love this is happening right now. He can't talk.
Just because I'm a good wizard doesn't mean other people are. At least that's what I've been told.
That's not fair.
Are you gonna let the whole person go?
You didn't tell me I couldn't tell people that stuff.
I'm sorry.
That was
Sorry I did that,
knowledge
but
over here when talking to Alwyn and everybody.
You're right. I'll be.
Okay. Hey, that's all I asked.
I'll give you a list next time. But John, I'm looking for books because I want to change my subclass.
Right. You want to from Transfiguration to Conjuration?
Yes. Transmutation's worthless. By worthless, I mean I just don't use it.
Yeah, if you're dishonest, you can get some use out of it.
So there are a few books on Conjuration, not many, considering that it isn't really a practice subject anymore in terms of magic. There's a few books here. You kind of know that from what Owen was saying, that the library in Ironclad would probably have a good deal more books on the subject. Sorry, Ordok. But there's probably about 4 books here. One is basically a conjuration for dummies. It's like the basics of conjuration. Another one is Bridges to the Plains. Kind of just looking at the spines as you're going along.
Here's a technical question for you. And maybe I need to discover this myself, but the planes are sealed off.
Mm-hmm.
How does it affect pocket dimensions? Things like bags of holding, haversacks.
Things like that are they're in standard use today. That's more of a material plane kind of thing. That's developed.
Those were unaffected by the plane.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, those two operate as they do.
Assumed.
How does Goshen exist if the planes are sealed off? Are there just genie floating around?
Out of game. His lineage existed before the planes terminated. Yeah.
There are reasons I left the temple.
So right now, those 2 books so far, and the only other one you can kind of find is the one that looks to be a good deal more recent. It actually has Alwyn's name on it as the author, but was Conjuration in the Modern Age.
Perfect. I'll take these 3 books, and I'll let Steven know that I'm taking them in case that's something they need to know.
The moment you mention that you're taking them, he's going to pull out this pad of paper and just write down. He's going to take the books, like, you don't even know he took the books from you, but he took them and just writing down the title as the author and just like, all the details of it, and just hand them back like, oh, of course, yes. If you need anything else, by all means, let us know. and good luck with your readings. They are fantastic theories and hypotheticals.
Yeah, they are. I want to insight check him, but Jerry wouldn't. So let's move on. I'm ready to go, guys. Let's go get down to business.
Down to
Exactly what I thought
business.
you'd do.
To
Defeat
the Fae.
the Fae.
Talmore's given me this note to read. I don't rightly understand it. It's talking about a dice company called Easy Roller. Personally, I find human eyeballs a bit easier to roll about if that's what you like. But whatever you can get your hands on, I suppose. Apparently, if you use the code DDP15 at checkout, you get 15% off your entire order. I don't really get it. We're also going to be doing a giveaway of sorts. If you feed us your soul, then... What? Not souls? Why not? Well, alright. To celebrate 50 members on our Discord, we're giving away a set of polydice with a metal D6. If we get 75 members sign up, we'll also be giving away a legendary copper set of dice. And if we make it to 100, well, we're going to make it rain. Raining dice. It's raining dice. Hallelujah, it's raining dice. Oh yeah.
Rolling dice by hand is so difficult, and it makes my arms so tired. If only there was an easier way to roll dice. There is an easier way to roll dice, with a dice tower. A dice tower? What's that? It sounds like something that's cheaply made, and not very pretty to look at. Haha, you couldn't be any more wrong, small child-like voice. Wormwood Gaming sells high quality wooden dice towers, dice trays, and much, much more. You can find them at wormwoodgaming.com. And if you use promo code DOORDICE upon checkout, you can get free domestic shipping wherever you are in the US. That's what domestic means. Golly gee, this is so much better than rolling by hand, and it looks amazing too, and it tastes good. You probably shouldn't eat the... Never mind. Remember, that's Do or Dice upon checkout. DOORDICE. 3, 2, 1, defeat the Huns. Smash it all up.
Well, considering that most of that song is nothing but, beat, it could probably work.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a remix.
Feed the Huns.
Fucking children stuff getting kidnapped.
Okay, so you guys are leaving the tower.
Yes.
As you guys are leaving, you notice that the amount of gray cloaks and winged shield outside the tower has decreased dramatically, and you see the ship anchors are up. It's starting to move out.
Shit.
Are there some?
There are.
Still here? You said it's decreasing. They're not
Correct.
gone. I'm gonna ask them where's it going.
Kind of look at the 5 of you and notice that 3 of you are wearing gray cloaks, and you're talking to a winged shield member. So it's just going to go over his head. Sir, yes, we got a call early this morning that there were some issues in West Spring, so the other ship with backup is heading to investigate.
Thank you, soldier.
He's going to salute you, hand over heart.
And mimic the salute. Right.
Let's
be
go.
off then.
Should we be worried about that?
We have so much to worry about.
Yeah, I think we just need to start getting things done. So let's go to the forest.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
That's a good idea.
Okay. You can kind of see as you guys are leaving that the smoke from the funeral pyre is still going strong. The smell of sage and lavender is just everywhere here. There's a little bit of haze in the air. I would say that there's enough of haze in there that Bo could probably see decently well in the early morning sunlight.
Hey.
Except for all the haze.
Well, yeah, but for him, he's low enough that it's above his head.
So I'm going to let
You
go of
guys-
Vordok's hand then and just kind of skip around behind everyone. Today's a good day. Feeling optimistic.
I hold my breath
Forever.
Indefinitely.
permanently until we get away from this stench.
So you guys manage to, you get out of the town, get past the guards that are at the southern gate, and go off the path and head back into the runic forest.
Do you guys know where you're going in there?
For once, we do. We've been there before.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I pull out my map supplies and start making a map.
Fantastic.
Forest line.
Yeah, every so often I'll have you do like a little check, but your knowledge of direction and everything is probably decently well with your cartography skills.
Sure.
So Talmore's in the lead?
Yeah.
Roll me a survival check with advantage.
Survival with advantage ends up being 13.
It is, you know exactly where you're going. Even, are you guys at like a walking pace, running pace? How you traveling this? A jog?
Like in between, a walk and a jog. Just like a brisk speed walking.
Bear in mind, a brisk speed walking for Talmore is basically Bo running.
A full sprint.
Yeah.
A canter? Are we cantering there?
Yeah,
We never made that.
It's Prancer size there.
You never made that small person sling. Yeah,
What's the ground
that
like?
would have been amazing.
Is it all like, are we on
It
the
is,
path? Or-
Currently, you guys are on a path. As you guys progress, you'll be getting to a little bit of rough terrain since you're kind of going off the beaten path.
Okay, yeah, I'm just sort of skipping around, like trying to keep up behind everyone.
Okay. After probably about 3 or 4 hours, you in the distance, you can see the airship moving. You can see one of the sails a bit, and a bit of fire spouting out the back as it's starting to pick up a little bit of speed.
By thumb, what unholy contraption makes that run?
I don't know, but I want one.
Jerry, make me an Arcana check. Are you looking at the ship?
Yeah, I think once Wardog was like, what the hell's that? I'd probably check it out. Yeah. 21.
Fuck. As far as you're concerned, it could be one of two things. Either if it's strictly built as a ship, it could be run with a crew of both fire and air genasi, using them to levitate the ship and propel it forward. Also to fill the sails with air. It's a high possibility. The second possibility is it could be a bit of runic magic in terms of getting the ship to levitate. And then propulsion would just be, a fire bolt or a minimal fireball.
Thinking about the Genasi thing, have I seen any Genasi in
You
that
have
house?
not.
They're
This
slaves.
is some Roman slave shit. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
that's
I'm
what I was
comfortable
thinking.
with it.
Like, that's a little concerning.
We're definitely killing the wing shield next.
Okay. So I'll keep that in the back of my mind that maybe they have air Genasi slaves.
Oh, you know for a fact that
I won't tell anybody.
Ironclad is against the whole slave deal. So that
Yeah. Against people, but these are Genasi.
oh,
is what they're thinking.
Tongue.
Because
So high up in your ancestry tree?
no, I'm just gonna pocket that information.
You're just gonna hold it to yourself.
Yeah.
Hey Jerry, do you want me to carry you?
What?
So you can read your books on the way?
He's actually considering it.
I'm gonna put them on my shoulders like a piggyback.
All right.
It's
I
either
guess
that
yes
or
now.
It's either that or I cradle you like a baby.
That'd probably be easier for
I'll take the shoulders.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna carry him.
Oh. All right. Yeah, we'll do this.
Anytime that I'm not looking ahead and watching my steps, I'm looking down directly into his eyes.
Wait, I thought it was on your shoulders.
No, I'm carrying him now like a wee babe.
That's where I started. I started on the ground. Then I was in his shoulders.
And now you're in the arms.
Now I'm in his arms.
So, Bo, are you still skipping behind everybody?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired actually. Like, you're walking really fast.
Hey, I got an idea. I can just open my backpack and you can sit inside my backpack.
No, I've got a better idea.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it. Don't watch me. Just keep going.
I stopped making my map for a second and definitely watch him.
I mean, are you all really just staring at me?
Yeah, a little bit.
So I'm gonna just look at the floor, a bit shifty, sort of kicking my feet around, not really, like, kind of looking at the floor with my head down, but kind of like eyeing everyone else as well, like trying to see when they're not looking. And if I'm when I notice like maybe there's a chance that people might not be looking directly at me, I'm gonna cast Call of the Youngling and turn myself into my goat.
and no one knows how to respond.
You gonna turn yourself into a goat?
Yeah, black goat.
If you would, Bo, describe your goat.
So he's like a black goat, and he's got like multiple horns, like 6 horns, and kind of his chin. You know, goats have got that like little beard. It's like that, but it's tentacles, like black tentacles. Otherwise, he looks more or less like a kind of small black goat.
Tommore's gonna faint.
As you're carrying Jerry?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jerry, roll me a dexterity check. Saving throw.
He just had a really bad run-in with tentacles. So he sees tentacles and...
You're okay. You managed to like roll into it.
He's got like
Talmor
4
fainted.
regular horns, and then 2 of the bigger horns just turn into tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Tomore just had a little weird experience with tentacles. And it's
I'm not
like-
getting away this time. I jump in.
Okay. Goshen and Bo. Okay, Goshen dexterity check. Bo dexterity saving throw.
Do I do it with advantage because I've got
Shit,
4 feet now?
Yes.
11. I rolled 11.
Oh my god. I rolled a 3 and dropped a 1. That's 5.
So Goshen just bam right on top of you.
What are you? Tell me your secrets.
Goshen, what are you doing?
Did you turn?
Do I hear the voice come out of them?
No. You turn back in the bow?
No, I'm Gordon at the moment.
I don't think you would talk in goat form. Yeah.
So my tendrils just kind of like that, like kind of rattle.
For those at home, they're moving randomly.
yeah, that's my hands wobbling around. Oh, chuck my cigarette.
What are you? Where did you come from? Where's Bo?
Can I make a clicking noise instead? Like
yeah, you can make a totally clicking noise.
like a kind of like.
Oh, I have a negative intelligence score. If you're hoping I'm going to figure this out, you are doomed.
Yeah, no. Even without no, I'm not having you roll for that one. You can't figure that shit out.
What do I do with it? I found it. Where's Bo? Orak.
I'm gonna open my senses and detect good and evil.
He's coming up. It's shades. You can see us moving through. If you imagine white, good as kind of like a white light, and darkness as kind of like a darkish red, blackish kind of thing. You're seeing him as a very light pink.
Sailor.
I don't think it's evil. Is this Gordon?
Don't know. Something was drinking the water.
I thought he was just making it all up.
I don't know what to do with it now that I've got it.
Talmor, do you have a
How are
lead?
you holding me, Goshen?
At this point, by the horns that are not tendrils, or at least the solid part of the tendril horns, it's kind of like two hands,
My
wrestle.
tendrils just kind of like flick and stroke on your hand.
Caress.
This is very strange.
I want to try to wake up Talmor.
How you doing it?
I don't know.
Just slap him. He's a big guy. He's fine.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a wizard, not a doctor. Roll me a medicine check.
I lightly slap him in the face and it does nothing because I rolled a 4. Or I rolled a 2. I got 6.
Yeah, it's he's not coming to yet.
If one of you wants to hold the goat, I have an idea.
I'll walk over to the goat and just like bend down on like face level and just be like, sit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
Just the goat. Okay, I let go of the goat.
Stay.
So I bend over Talmor. And I put my lips on his and blow until he wakes up, uninterrupted, one constant, continuous stream with my infinite Genasi air breath.
You see, his chest is just going to start rising. Roll me a medicine check with advantage, Goshen.
Yay.
Please don't fail, or I'm gonna.
This is why you were in the camp, wasn't it, Goshen?
Oh, hell
21.
yes.
I rolled 21.
Talmor's eyes open. Goshen, your head kind of pulls back once you notice that he's awake. And Talmor, you let out the biggest belch of your entire life.
While this is all happening, I'm going to stand next to the goat and just put my hand down like I would with Bo.
I'm just gonna sort of just look quizzically at it. My tendrils might like just like
Now, do you have
the hand?
one set of eyes or two sets of eyes?
4.
4 eyes or 4 sets?
4 sets of eyes?
But only one that is like big, and the others are like kind of smaller around it.
Okay, cool. So Talmor is awake.
No, mommy, not the tentacles.
Talmor, please roll me a flat D20.
Forgive my erection, but this is all I've dreamed of. A 5.
You are raging.
Oh.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, guys. Oh no!
Is it too late to strike patient defense? Or
Un momento.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is my signature love you to death hug
Oh shit!
on Goshen, and I'm just gonna reach up and like since he's sitting on top of me, right? Like just bear trap him, and then just start squeezing as hard as I can.
Give me Talmor a strength check. Goshen, first give me a flat D20, Goshen.
Okay. 11.
Okay.
That was a 19.
Okay, Goshen, give me a strength saving check. That was to determine if it was going to be a, oh shit.
19.
Ooh.
He made the save. So he's able to, Goshen's going to put his arms between you two and use that to keep a somewhat of a distance so that you can't really you're squeezing him, but you can't bring him all the way in because his arms are pulled in.
How far would you say that his face is away from my face?
I say probably about 6 inches, maybe 7.
Can I start notching at him? Just
Yeah, totally.
going-
Can we do anything first?
Well, this is all.
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna eat his face casually. Everybody just.
Well, he's managing to keep enough of his arms are helping him keep a distance away from your face. So now Jerry Ordock Borden, Bo/Gordon, what are you guys up to?
A little help.
Oh. Person.
And I'm as Jerry is casting the spell, I'm also going to run up, and so I don't know how long this would actually take, given like rounds and all that. But my goal is to run up like with my hammer and just try to like hold his head back or something like that.
Real quick, Talmor, technically, with rage, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Go ahead and give me another roll real quick. Just flat. Just regular strength save.
Well,
Okay.
No,
So
50.
so everything's still as it is. But go ahead and mark a rage off. So Orla, you take your axe. No, you take your warhammer and kind of put it where exactly?
So I'm gonna like loop around to like around his head and just sort of pin him down across the shoulders.
Okay. And Jerry casts hold person, correct? And that
Yeah, that was actually wrong earlier. It is a 15, not a 16. So you made that, but
that's fine.
it's 15 now.
so yeah, you're held.
I'm just going to walk up to him.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything to break out of that to like keep going, or like am I calming down?
At this go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he gets to make one at the end of each.
This is for his rage right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're held by both Jerry and the hammer, just down, and Goshen's kind of just like keeping his distance from you. After, I would say that this scene kind of stays like this for the next 5 or so minutes. Every so often, you manage to inch across. Every so often, you manage to press against Jerry's spell. But when that happens, you're held back by the hammer from Ordock. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check for Jerry and a strength check for Ordock.
Be a 9 on a wisdom and a 10 on
over this entire time, they managed to keep you pretty much in check, held down, held back, and then suddenly your grip of Goshen goes. Your eyes turn back to normal, your breathing starts to regulate, and the rage has subsided.
Okie dokie. Am I like awake, or did I pass out?
You're completely awake. Your rage is over.
So his grip loosened enough for me to slip out? I think he loosened his grip. He may be okay now.
As soon as that's happened, I'm going to turn to the goat. Bo, Gordon, whatever you are, change back. Switch it back.
Okay.
Switch it back.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just turn back to Bo.
What was
It's
that?
golden.
Where were you then?
No, golden helps me sometimes.
I'm just gonna look down at Talmor and be like, "Are you back with us, buddy? Are you here?"
I don't really know anymore. I think so.
All right, I'm gonna let you up, and I'll pick the hammer back up off of him.
I knew the kiss was good, but I didn't. That was.
What just happened? I don't know why I lost control, guys. I'm sorry. Did I hurt anybody?
No, you didn't hurt anyone.
Okay. What? Was there a tentacle monster?
Sort of.
Gordon showed up.
Oh, wait, Gordon's real?
We're figuring that out.
Guess so.
I don't... My head hurts. I don't really remember what happened, guys.
Didn't we need to move that fast?
Pick up my cartographer supplies real fast.
Yeah, let's get back on the road. Maybe a little slower this time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Golden just helped me because I couldn't run up. I couldn't keep up with you lot, so I asked Golden for his help.
Is Gordon a tentacle monster?
No, Golden's not a tentacle monster. Golden's a goat. He's friendly. He helps me.
Oh.
Is Gordon the only goat you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that... I've seen a lot of goats in my day. None of which have ever had tentacles.
I don't know. He's a bit funny, is Golden. I mean, he can talk for a start. I don't see many animals in the forest that could talk. He could always talk to me, so, he's a special one.
Is he? I can talk to animals. Is he here? Is he real?
Golden's here, yeah, he's just next to me.
I'm gonna try something real quick. In my haze of coming out of rage. I'm gonna do. All right, so Spirit Seeker allows me to attune with the natural world, giving me kinship to beasts. I can sense and speak animals, as described in the spellcasting section. So if there's an animal there, and if he's actually like a beast of some nature that can talk, I should be able to sense him and speak to him.
I don't think you'd be able to at the moment.
No.
I don't think it's actually an animal, if it's anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I was testing. If he's actually a goat, because if not, if I can't sense him and talk to him, then he's not a goat.
I'm pretty sure
It's
not a goat.
you're getting nothing
He has
with
tendrils
Spirit Seeker.
and 4 pairs of eyes.
But I think if I was the goat, then you probably would, right, John?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay, so we're on the same lines, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's been a weird day. I've seen more tentacles than I've ever really wanted to. I think we should just keep moving.
Okay, look, Talmor, I'm going to give you a little warning. I'm going to ask Gordon for his help again when we start moving, so don't get scared, okay?
Okay.
He won't hurt you.
Get it. Okay. Well, get it over with. I'm just going to close my eyes. Tell me what's
I'm going to cast Call of the Youngling and turn back into a goat.
Is it here?
It's here. Gordon's here.
Oh, God.
It's alright, it's just a little clicky. It's mostly fine.
Why does it click?
Hey, why do you click?
Are you casting?
Yeah, I am.
You are able to speak with Bo.
Why are you clicking? Why can't you just say words?
It appears I cannot speak in my form of...
I don't like this! I don't like this! Nope!
Wait,
I'm just gonna start walking away.
From the outside perspective, did we just hear clicking and see Talmor freak the
Yep.
That you can speak to me.
No! I'm gone!
Talmor.
I don't. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no!
I'm really gonna try to keep up.
I'm just walking away. I can't handle this right now.
I think this is a good place to wrap this episode up.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. You can keep up to date with everything that we're doing by following us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram at Do or Dice Podcast, or come have a chat in our Discord server. All of our show notes, character sheets, and player bios can be found on our website at doordicepodcast.com. If you're enjoying the episodes, please subscribe to the podcast. And if you have time, leave a review as it helps others like you find our show. Thanks for all the support, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Same dice time, same dice channel.
There was a time when dragons ruled the sky.
Hi, folks. I'm Cassie Derby, a huge fan and listener of the Do or Dice crew. If you are looking to add some more D&D fun into your lineup, then come over and check out Party Advantage, a D&D play podcast. We feature 2 campaigns, the Arius Adventures run by myself and the Farwind Saga, run by fellow DM Rob Kerr. Check us out every Wednesday on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. See you then.